Hello Capricorn, what is going on with you guys? Welcome to my channel. We're gonna jump into your mid-April new moon in Aries oracle and tarot reading in just a minute. I feel like I haven't filmed in a while. It has been about a month. The last zodiac readings I did for you guys was for mid-March, and then I went on vacation for 2 weeks, and then I came back and I had to take care of all this stuff, so I wasn't able to get around to do the monthly readings for April. So I'm doing the mid-month readings. I am so sorry. But I just had to get back into the flow of things. I had to get back into the vibe of being in Chicago. I had to get my apartment in order. I had to get rid of things in my apartment. My whole tarot YouTube area is completely different and I like it so much better. I'm really vibing with Aries season right now. I am a fellow fire sign though, so just spring being here, it's a new month, it's a new season, it's a new energy, bring on the colors, bring on the flowers. I have allergies, so maybe keep that shit away. But everything else, I'm ready for the rebirth, right? Aries season is all about rebirth and setting out with a fresh perspective, with a fresh set of lungs. You cleared out all that baggage from Pisces season. Everything that you couldn't get rid of at the end of 2020, that got flushed out during Pisces season. So now we're in Aries season. So we have a new moon in Aries right now, in this very moment, currently. So all about new intentions, starting new projects, anything that you have going on in your mind. And it's and Aries energy is about being impulsive, and Aries season is a very impulsive energy. It's about doing things without really thinking about them because you're inspired to do them, because you want to take a chance, you want to take a risk. And the sky is the limit. The path in front of you is going to just unfold forever, and who knows what challenges you're gonna come across. Who knows what obstacles you're gonna meet. But fuck it, right? Just take it as it comes. Learn as you go. So that is your Aries energy for you, and I'm totally feeling it. I'm in it. So yeah, my little tarot corner, a little bit different. I really like it though. I love the kind of color bomb schemes that I have going on right now. It does remind me a little bit of Alice in Wonderland, but only because when I sit back in my chair, when I recline, I'm literally shrinking. If I'm like this, I look normal. I look like I'm just harmonizing with my surroundings. And then when I lean back in my chair, I feel like I'm shrunken Alice. I feel like I'm little baby Alice. And also the reason I keep looking over there is because I'm not used to putting my webcam in a different spot than where my laptop is. Usually I have my webcam on top of my laptop, and that way I can make sure that everything is recording properly and everything is running smoothly on my computer. So the whole setup is a little bit different, and it's okay. I'll get used to it. But I do have to kind of check every once in a while just to make sure everything is still recording and everything is still working. Yeah. So there you go, Capricorn. Let's see. If you are new to my channel, my name is Tesa Taboo. I do tarot readings on YouTube. You can follow me on Instagram, where I post regularly. I also do personal readings, and I am available for booking, so I will leave my email down below. I do birth chart analysis. Please just email me and let me know if you would like a personal reading or a birth chart analysis, and we'll talk, okay? But as far as YouTube goes, I do general oracle and tarot readings for the zodiac signs, and I focus on spiritual guidance, okay? So I just kind of read what the cards tell me, and we just go from there, We just read the energies. It's just energy reading, so we just read what the energies say, and we go from there. Let's see if there's anything else I want to share with you guys. Yeah, the reason I had to rearrange this whole corner was just because when I got back from my vacation, my living room started to feel a little bit too cluttered. I had more furniture than I needed, so I got rid of a piece of furniture. I sold it on Craigslist. And I'm actually going to be getting rid of more stuff. I'm slowly but surely headed towards the minimalist lifestyle. Still creative. I'm a very creative individual, so I will always be involved in projects, and I will probably always be rearranging my apartment wherever I'm living. It doesn't matter where. But it feels really good to get rid of things. It really, really does. It feels good to start minimizing and to start living a life where you realize you don't need as much as you have. Okay, so let's get into this tarot reading, Capricorn. See what we got going on for you guys. I'm using Queen of the Moon Oracle and Deviant Moon Tarot. Okay. So we have change. Okay. So we got some big changes going on right now. Okay, maybe changes in work, changes in your love life, changes at home, gratitude, feeling grateful. Okay, so feeling grateful for something. I'm feeling like it's a specific relationship. There could have been like a very big change that has taken place in your life, and maybe you're feeling very, very grateful for the people who stood by you during this change, okay? So maybe like a big transformation you just went through, and there were some people who really stood by your side and were there for you. The masculine, okay. So this, I'm kind of feeling like this masculine energy could be part of what you are grateful for, okay? There could definitely be like a divine masculine kind of energy, okay? We're talking about energy here. In your life that has really stood by your side. You could have been through some changes lately that have been maybe very stressful for you, have been very dramatic, maybe have been draining, emotional. It could be anything. It could have to do with work. It could have to do with maybe some personal issues, some family issues, a move. Let's see what the tarot cards say, but some kind of change that took place. And you had you had somebody by your side. You had somebody by your side through it, and you're feeling very grateful for their presence in your life. You're feeling very grateful and very blessed to have this individual there for you through these changes. We all go through changes, right? But sometimes not everybody is grateful enough to have somebody there with them, right? So definitely feeling some grateful energy there. And that masculine energy is really strong. I feel like there's somebody who really has their eye on you, Capricorn. There's somebody who's really like looking after you. You know, they're kind of like your spirit guide on some level. Whether you're in a relationship with this person or not is questionable, but it could be a friend, it could be a roommate, it could be a boyfriend, but there is somebody who's looking out for you, okay? They really care about you. They have your best interest at heart. Could be another earth sign. But they really want to see, what's best for you. They really care about you. I got cards flying. Let's pull some tarot cards to see what's going on with that. Whoop. All right. Okay. Well, we'll pull that one out, but we do have the Ten of Swords over here. Okay, so this is the Sun in Gemini. So there is some kind of like betrayal, because it is falling under the change card. This could have been like an ending. So whatever change happened over here, whatever it was that kind of put your life through a bit of a spinner, it had to do with like some kind of situation that really that left you hurt. Okay, something happened that left you hurt. It could have been a betrayal of some kind, emotionally wounded. It could be physically wounded. Like maybe you got into a car accident, or something left you physically wounded, and you had to go through a lot of changes. Maybe you had to go through physical therapy, but you had to recover, you had to heal, you had to recover, you had to go to therapy, you had to rehabilitate from this change. Okay, so this was a really, really big change that took place. Okay, Three of Cups. Okay, jumping straight into some kind of celebration over here. Okay, so for the Three of Cups, we have Mercury in Cancer. Yeah, so it was just like, it was a rough little period. It was a rough little period, and I don't know, it looks like you got out of it fairly quickly, and you were just kind of happy and grateful maybe to be alive, or you were just happy and grateful that it wasn't worse than it could have been. Because I do see a sense of celebration. I do see a sense of like you being, like you communicating and reaching out to friends and family and just kind of like being happy that it didn't end up worse than it could have been, and just kind of like celebrating in the fact that you're okay. All right. The Fool. Okay, we have the Fool energy. So taking a leap of faith, a new beginning. So it's like you're right up on your feet over here. I don't even know. I can't tell if this is your, like, so the energy that I'm picking up is that like something, I feel like this could be you, but I feel like we're going into the past. So it could have been like a reckless, it could have been like clumsy, okay? So whatever happened, it might have just been like a moment of clumsiness. Like you weren't thinking, you were just kind of in the moment, and you took a leap of faith towards something, and that's why something happened. It could have also been related to this other male figure that we have popping up over here, or maybe you were out with your friends and like you tripped over something. I don't know, like something like that, because at first I was like, oh, this Fool energy I think is this guy, but it's not. I'm not feeling that Fool energy is the guy. I'm kind of feeling it as you. Like it was one of those foolish kind of little mistakes, little happenings. Like nothing too serious, nothing too big, but just kind of like something clumsy. Okay, so then we have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups energy falling right underneath this masculine energy. So in comes your genie, okay, to take care of you. So it could have happened like when you were around. So whatever happened might have happened around this person, and they ended up kind of becoming like your wish come true. They took care of you. They looked after you. They healed. They nursed you back to health. And you kind of got like your wish granted in the sense that you were taken care of. Like you were looked after, you were taken care of. The person that you were crushing on, the person that really liked you, started looking out, like was looking after you and looking out for you. And not necessarily you wanted it that way. It's not like that was what you wanted to manifest. Like that's not necessarily what your intentions were. But it just kind of happened to go in that, it happened to go that way. And maybe it brought you guys like closer together, kind of like one of those like freak accidents moments. This is the Death card. Okay, so some kind of ending. Okay, some kind of ending over here. Maybe a job. Something came to an end when you became disabled. So something came to an end. Let's see what else. Yeah, 10 of Wands. Maybe you overworked yourself, or what the thing that needs to end is you overworking yourself, okay? Because this 10 of Wands energy, this Saturn in Sagittarius energy is about like overworking. Like this is like a workaholic. This is someone working not just for themselves but for others, like really overworking. And this could be kind of like a sign that's being sent to you that you need to kind of like take care of yourself a little bit better and put this energy to rest. Like it's time to end this obsession with overworking. And then we have the Temperance card, Major Arcana, balance, harmony, alchemy, Healing. Yeah, it's time to heal. It's time to heal, and it's time to really put yourself on a more spiritual path, on your spiritual path. That doesn't mean to stop working. It means to start taking care of yourself a little bit better. It means to start understanding what's going on within you so that you can better express and like exude that energy outward, so you can heal yourself and be a better person for you, so that you don't have to go through this really stressful energy over here. 6 of Wands. Why are these cards showing up? Jupiter in Leo. Right? Yeah. Yeah. 6 of Wands, Jupiter. Okay, so you're ending up victorious. Okay, so like you're ending back on your feet. You're ending up back on top, and you're ending as a leader. Like an inspiration. Like, oh my God, you know, like look at her back at work after what happened, or like, you know, look at her back on top because you took care of yourself, because you did what was necessary, because you know, and you took the necessary time that you needed to heal. And because you took the necessary time, because you did take care of yourself, because you did it the right way, and you also got gratitude and love in the process. Like you're kind of like coming up as sort of like this shining star in a way. Like you're not running in with your horse. You're just kind of like, you're slowly walking in, you're galloping in, and people are just like, she's back, you know. So victory is yours. You're just kind of, you know, you're a natural leader. People are naturally inspired by you. People naturally look up to you. It's a very, very beautiful energy. You're feeling very just, I think, grateful, and you have a lot of gratitude. Okay, so let's pull 3 final oracle cards to wrap it up. Wrap up this energy. Sovereignty. Ooh, bitch is back. Yeah, this is like pretty much the most powerful card in the oracle deck. Sovereignty. Queen of the Moon. This is the Queen of the Moon. This is like you're Miss Independent, you know, you're back to your old self. You're back to your, but even better, like you're not just back to your old self, you're an even better version of yourself. Like this change, this whole experience that you went through it was like a blessing in disguise. It was almost like exactly what you needed. And it allowed you to really like step up and become a better version of yourself. It allowed you to be more just kind of like good to yourself. It allowed you to be more good to yourself, more good to others, more balanced, you know, just more like in harmony with everything, more in harmony with just like everything that is purposeful for you, that's soulful, that's spiritual, that's good. Okay, discernment. So this is just kind of like wrapping up the reading. Discernment is just kind of like taking a closer look at everything. Like you're really, like I feel like you're really reflecting a lot on this whole situation. I feel like it really kind of left you vulnerable. Okay, I feel like it left you vulnerable, and you're really kind of like taking a closer look at what you truly value, what you're truly grateful for, what you truly appreciate in your life, who you appreciate in your life. And like it's just making you feel more like focused. And then the unexpected. Okay, and now we have kind of like this new, you know, really exciting kind of relationship developing here. We have this unexpected, you know, the path is open in front of you again. You know, you don't really know what's going to happen. You're seeing things like not necessarily for the first time, but you're looking at things a little bit closer. And I feel like you're just kind of like ready for a new mystery, a new adventure, a new challenge. And I feel like it involves this masculine energy over here. I feel like it involves this other individual that is in your life, especially with these 2 people down here together looking into the unknown. So, you know, like two people staring off into the unknown, like, the sky's the limit, the possibilities are endless, let's do this. So this is your reading, Capricorn. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.